What if your SUV could suddenly lock its rear wheels while you're driving at highway speeds? It sounds like a nightmare, but that's exactly the concern behind a growing recall involving General Motors and its 10-speed automatic transmission. And now, the situation is getting even more complicated. From the perspective of Phi Hoang Channel, this isn't just another recall story. It's a perfect example of how modern vehicle problems can spiral, combining mechanical failures, software fixes, and even repair mistakes into one messy situation. So here's what's going on. The issue centers around GM's 10-speed automatic transmission, a unit used in many of its full-size SUVs. At the heart of the problem is a component called the valve body, which controls the flow of transmission fluid. Over time, this part can wear prematurely, leading to a drop in internal pressure. And when that happens, things can go wrong, fast. Drivers may experience harsh or erratic shifting, but in worst-case scenarios, the transmission could cause the rear wheels to momentarily lock up. At highway speeds, that's not just uncomfortable, it's dangerous. According to reports, this issue affects over 43,000 vehicles, including some of GM's most popular models, like the Chevrolet Tahoe, GMC Yukon, and Cadillac Escalade. But here's where things take a turn. This recall didn't stay simple for long. Initially, GM introduced a fix that relied heavily on software updates. The idea was to monitor transmission wear and provide early warnings, giving drivers time to address the issue before it became severe. In some cases, the system could even limit the vehicle to fifth gear to prevent further damage or reduce the risk of wheel lockup. From Phi Hoang Channel's point of view, this reflects a growing trend in the auto industry, using software as a first line of defense against mechanical problems. But now, the situation has become even more complicated. Some vehicles that were already repaired under the original recall are being flagged again. Why? Because the initial repair may not have been performed correctly. That means certain vehicles were marked as fixed, even though the problem may still exist. So now, GM is effectively dealing with a recall of a recall, asking some owners to bring their vehicles back for additional repairs. And this is where things start to feel messy. On one side, there's a real mechanical issue involving transmission components. On the other, there's a software-based solution trying to manage the risk. And in between, there's the human factor, the possibility of incorrect repairs at the dealership level. All three layers are interacting at the same time. From Phi Hoang Channel's perspective, this situation highlights a critical shift in the auto world. Today's vehicles are no longer just machines. They're complex systems where hardware, software, and service execution all have to work perfectly together. If one part fails or isn't handled properly, the entire system can break down. Now, to be clear, this isn't a widespread panic situation. However, there has been at least one reported crash linked to the issue, which raises the stakes significantly. For affected owners, the next step is simple. Bring the vehicle back to a dealership for inspection and, if necessary, additional repairs, free of charge. But for the rest of the market, the implications are bigger. Because this isn't just about GM. It's about the future of the auto industry. From Phi Hoang Channel's perspective, this story sends a clear message. As cars become more advanced, fixing them becomes more complicated. And sometimes, even the fix needs fixing.